Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? You already know this is your girl, Queen B. Queen B is in the mother effing house. Now guys, you know I never make a video back to back. You know that, right? Well, today's my day off. And today I saw something that is pissing me off again, right? So I'm going to go right into it. Now, HTK. Yes, you HTK. People, first of all, let me say this, right? I normally, like I said, I don't make back-to-back videos for the days. You know, if I make a video today, I don't make another one to probably a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, right? Because I only come out when there's something for me to really talk about. I don't come out every day to make just any whole video just because I'm trying to make YouTube money. Because again, I definitely do not rely on it. I appreciate when I get the little small check. I do appreciate it. I'm not an unappreciated person, right? But I don't make YouTube or even social media like a job for me like it is for most people. And that's why most people, you will find that they make a video 10 times a day, 5 times a day, over and over and over, every day, every week. That's not me, right? But I'm going to say this, right? HTK, I've come across to kind of rub me the wrong way where my spirit just doesn't really vibing with her. It's no longer vibing with her because to me, she's just so fake, so phony, and so pretentious. And I just have a feeling that she used the big platform and her followers was just to build herself, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That was her only aim and goal from the first minute she's probably stepped into the shop, was to watch, observe, learn, and then flew out on her own, knew how to maneuver her way into pretending that she's this ride or die person to the point where she even end up getting a wrench. That's how much and that's how hard she worked. How often do you ever see her watching one of Miss D's lives? Not often at all. How often do you see her as a wrencher in the comment section? I'm not always on Miss D's live, but the time that I am on there, I don't really see her much, right? So obviously, her main purpose and goal to me, and again, let me say a disclaimer. Everything that I am saying or about to say on my platform is my own personal opinion. It does not make it the facts, right? So let's get that straight. But HTK, like I said, I don't like you could clearly see that she's a hypocrite, clearly see that she's fake. And I don't, if no one else can see it, then you are absolutely totally blind. And because of that, HTK, every time you come out and speak and I feel something is kind of off about what you said, or you try to speak to your audience and the public as if they're stupid, I'm going to come at you about it, because the only stupid person here is you. Only person that's stupid in this diaspora is you. Because from you could see right through you and see and read your games, that means you're not too smart. So let me tell you something, right? Yes, you want to continue with the Bonix story, right? Because you have your own personal agenda of why you're invested in the Bonix story, right? You have your own agenda. So, it is what it is. You can continue till Jesus Christ come, until kingdom come. You can continue with the Bonix story. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to use the sense to say the reason why you are invested in the Bonix story and you're going to continue to talk about it is because, quote unquote, your own words, because she have defrauded some of my peoples, or she have defrauded some of my friends, or she have scammed some of my friends, so therefore that's the reason why I have a personal investment in the Bonix story. Winch, because I'm not going to call you the B word, but winch, who are you fooling? Since when did you know she defrauded or scammed some of your good friends? Since when did you find that out? Did you just now find it about it recently when she came out in the paper as a wanted person for scamming? Did you just now find out about it in the past couple of days? When did you find out that Bonnick was a scammer and that she scammed a couple of your friends? So that's the reason why you're giving the reason why you are so invested in the story. Come on, Kay, talk to us. When did you find out that? Because you never spoke about it before, other than some long time ago, you claim you did some form of research and video on the Bonnick story a while back, which I don't even care to hear it, whatever you did back then in the days. But what we want to know is, since you have gotten so-called advanced on social media through and on the backs of the Planketarians, when did you now realize that Bonnick is a scammer and she scammed your friends? When? Because you're not fooling me, and I don't think you're fooling a lot of some other people on social media that have some kind of brains and know how to think for themselves, and they're not sheeps, to believe that the only reason why you are continuing with the Bonnick story is because it's like, in a way, oh, my friends was also scammed, so I'm personally invested in this story. Bull crap. Because you've never spoke about it before, that some of your friends was scammed. Even when it breaking news the other day, when it came out that, police was looking for her, or, she was a wanted person. Even then, when that first came out, at least I never heard you say, by the way, guys, I'm going to go after this Bonnick. I'm going to dig up everything about her. I'm going to expose her for the scammer she is. Because why, guys? Because some of my friends was also scammed. I never heard you come out and say that. But now today you're going to say the reason why you're so invested and the reason why you're going to pursue it is because your friends was also scammed. When were they scammed? Yesterday? Earlier this morning? When, Kay? Ed Teacher K, when was your friends scammed? And if you knew Bonnick was a scammer even back then, when you saw Miss D doing her commercials or doing her promotions with Bonnick, when you saw the interaction that they had at that particular moment in time, business purpose-wise, why as a friend, why as a planker, why as a person who claimed they love and respect the lady, did not reach out to her and say, hey, where you know this girl from? Well, I don't want to get into, whatever business deals you got with her, but honestly, sis, I've done some research on her, and I've done, a few videos on her, and I've discovered that there's a few people that she have scammed in the past, and, her integrity is in question, and she owe a lot of people money, and she take their products, and she doesn't pay for them, and then she gives you the runaround. Sis, I'm telling you, because I know this personally, because she had scammed a couple of my friends. So therefore, my advice to you, sis, I would not do business with her. I would not touch it with a long pole. I would not do any kind of promotions for her, because, sis, I love you and I don't want your name to be mixed up with that girl, because eventually I believe she's gonna go down for what she did, and I don't want you to hear your name connected, because you know how easy your name is, very easy to call in social media. Kay, why you didn't do that? Huh? Why you did not do that? But now that the Bonnet story have blown out and become so public, all of a sudden now you're doing a lot of this and bringing up her past and trying to expose her for who she is, all because you love the people who she scammed, all because you don't. Come on, Kay, who are you fooling? Who are you, seriously? Seriously. Who do you take for fools out here other than your students? Because obviously, if none of them in the comment section could pick up on what you're actually doing and saying, then yeah, they're not too bright. So stop the foolishness, okay? You know you're continuing the Bonnet story right now for your own personal gain. It has nothing to do with friends or nothing to do about protecting anybody's brand. It has nothing to do with nothing more than Kay's greedy feeding Kay's greedy pockets. Because as much as you sit up there and pretend like you don't need money or want money or you don't want them to give you stars, this and that, yes. You're a fake, you're a phony, and you're a hypocrite. And I, Queen Bee, is going to tell you that. And you can continue with your fraudulent story and the fraudulent reasons of why you're doing the story. But there is an underlying reason why you're doing it, Kay. And trust me, everything in darkness will and shall come out to light. And I'll be right here to do the story on it. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, yes, we have to run out Pankia because she is a fake, a phony, and a hypocrite. And you plankers need to open up your eyes and realize what she's trying to do and immediately and eventually pull the rug from under her and show her who the real boss is. Because that's who she's competing with. And she's not going to win. No, Kay, you won't win. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon. All depends on what part of the world you're in today. Queen Bee love you guys for free, and Queen Bee is